All right. It's Friday. It's not for me, it's Sunday. I'm recording all 5 of these on the same day, but for you, it's Friday. Going for 5 in a row. I did not put that golden arcane missiles into my deck, which was a mistake. You want to have as many gold cards as possible. Obviously, it's a status victory. Another warrior. Still not a mage, so I'm kind of okay with it. Water elemental against a warrior is not terrible, but I don't really want to fall that far behind. I need some earlier drops, so I think we're going to toss both. There we go. That's more like it. That's the kind of curve I want at the beginning. I do like a lot of what Blizzard has done with this game. I'm not actually that familiar with a lot of the cards behind this. I'm sure it's especially cool for people who played World of Warcraft, who know a lot of these characters and the heroes themselves and the lore. I just like some of the funny voices and whatnot. Oh my god, somebody said hi.
Hello.
Let's say hi back. That's top tier strats right there. You don't threaten in that spot, because then that puts them, you know, in a more focused position. So we do not want to taunt them. Okay, so armor up. Armor down, and we'll just take the free card draw, because there's nothing to worry about right now. Do have both Frostbolts in hand again. Could be handy.
Let the pain
Ah, yes.
speak to me.
This is more like what I'm familiar with seeing in a warrior deck. Do I want to kill it to keep him from going crazy with card draw? Probably. I don't really like having to burn a Frostbolt for that, but it's okay. It's okay. It's no big deal. My Loot Hoarder doing work. He's really just there to draw a card, but right now he's just doing damage. Living the dream. Interesting. A 1/7 with taunt. Well, I mean, I could kill that. I don't really think it's necessary. I actually don't have a lot of strong plays this turn. Let's just set up for the future.
Someday I'll be just like you.
We're actually going to take this. I want to see what the draw is. Okay, nice. We're also going to do that. Set up for later. Now we can kill it next turn for much cheaper if we want to. Lots of cards in hand, though.
It's time for a
Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff I want to Frostbolt. Now, unfortunately, what he has done is left me in prime position to do this. So, seeing as we have the cheaper mana cost right now, we're going to go ahead and take that. We have the other one in hand, and we're going to save that for a more dire spot. But right now, that was going to be kind of an icky situation to get around.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, that sucks.
It's time for a little blood.
God. Flame Strike again. Seems a little crazy, but I might. Let's see. I don't really need to, though, is the thing. Could just play the Frost Elemental and not be crazy. Let's do that. I kind of wanted to be crazy, though, let's be honest. If anything, maybe he'll not attack my Frost guy, and he'll just overextend with minions, and then we'll Flame Strike. And I think if that happens, we're in good shape. No. Gonna kill it. Attack it and execute it, maybe? Okay, we don't mind that. That's one off the board for our big threats later. We are going to take 2 to the face. That's unavoidable. Okay. I think this turn, all we're going to do is this.
They'll never know what.
As long as we have a monster out that's bigger than the 2/3, we're not terribly worried about it. He could whirlwind it or something to increase its attack, but we can cross that bridge when we get to it. We also have double arcane missiles in hand, so we have a lot of ways to just try and spray out damage and hit whatever the hell we can. And we still have the last Frostbolt.
No.
We're just trying to get him to spend some more threats and get more advantage. Right now we have a slight lead in hand. We're a little bit ahead on the board. Hey, look. It's that whirlwind we talked about. Now the question is he going to kill off my guy or just go 5 to the face? Or double whirlwind 8 to the face. I don't know.
Put this apple on your head.
Ah, yes, the knife juggler. Just want you to put an apple on your head. Don't actually think we see the other one. Okay, well, this is going to hurt, but that's okay. Now, we have some decisions here. We could Flame Strike. I think what we're just going to do, however, is roll these out and see what happens and go from there. I just need to hit them 3 times between the 2 of these. Oh, it's beautiful. Perfect spray. Mathematically, that was just the most fantastic thing I've ever seen. Let's run him out. We have no more executes, so we're going to have to deal with this now straight up. And rather than play the burr, the Scurrabur, just going to hit him in the face with fire. Okay, only 5 cards left in his hand now. We're starting to dwindle him down, and we still have a Flame Strike sitting in our pocket. I thought about leaving his Knife Juggler alive, trying to encourage him to play a lot of minions. Didn't really happen. I think it's now time to do this, right? I mean, we could just kill there. Could sheep it. Yeah, that's probably better than Flame Striking. Kill there. Sheep there. Fire there. And play a Loot Hoarder because we love them. We just love them. In fact, I'm kind of hoping to maybe bait out like a Brawl or something with that. There's 2 monsters. Look, you can kill one of them by brawling. Cleave. That's a little better. Okay. There's the Fiery War Axe. Nice to see you. Didn't think it would take this long, to be honest. The warrior usually plays at turn 2. Always. Get frozen. I think it's time.
I bring life.
Now, I'm not going to brawl or risk brawl anymore by playing the Mana Worm, despite the fact that I had the 1 mana left. That would be silly. Just going to put the 8/8 out and go, hey, look, it's an 8/8, and your weapon's frozen this turn. Yeah. So now we're going to hit with the 8/8. Oh, we have double Fireball, right? Yeah.
Well played.
Fireball. Fireball. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We won every match this week as we try and pick ourselves up from the depths of Hearthstone hell. Look, we've actually made it to a rank where you need more than 2 stars to level up. That's, I don't want to say impressive, it's something. So anyways, Hearthstone is free. If you've liked what you've seen and you've never played the game before, I highly recommend picking it up. You can get a lot of mileage out of the beginning. You can also put a lot of money in to buy all the fancy cards and give yourself a super powerful deck. I'm not a big believer in that stuff. I do really like the game, and I've considered putting money into it, but even if you just want to run the completely free stuff, you can get to level 10 with each of the classes by giving the cards to provide you with, and that's enough to give yourself a basis. And then from there, you get some gold to start with, too, and you can try to put together a deck this way as well. As you can see, I got a couple legendaries. I have an okay deck, especially for this rank, so it's not impossible to do. You can do it completely free if you want to and not have to risk anything. So that's it for this week. Don't worry, Kingdom Hearts is still coming back if you've been waiting for those videos. We have not forgotten about it. It's just between me being sick, Sean being gone, schedule's not working, we haven't had a chance to record it. It should be back next week. I refuse to let it go on any longer. So if you've been waiting for that, don't worry. We got those final bosses coming up for you. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time.